Good morning, guys. It is Monday, and if you watch the video that I uploaded on Monday, you will probably have heard that my son was sick yesterday, and he's still sick today. He still has a fever, so he didn't go to school. We kept him home. So overnight he had high fever, and I am shattered because I stayed up with him to wait until his fever broke because he was asleep. And then I went to bed about 1 o'clock in the morning. And the thing is that if the kid is still sick by the end of the day, it will have been 24 hours since he has a fever. And so tomorrow I would have to take, or somebody would have to take him to the doctor. And Tuesdays are jam-packed for me. I have things going on from the morning till the late afternoon. So I would have to miss class. It's almost 3 o'clock now, and I have been working my little heart out all morning. And I had a late breakfast, so I wasn't really hungry for lunch until recently. And my husband, who's also staying home, working from home today, went to get us some lunch. Got some clam soup with bread and my favorite drink, Pepsi Max. You know, I might as well just like own stock in Pepsi, because I would be rich out of my own drinking habit. But anyhow, this soup place actually used to be our local ice cream shop, and for Halloween, which was a few days ago, it was still ice cream. And yesterday we were walking by and we saw that it's actually now a soup place. So we stopped in and bought some soup, and I asked the one of the people working there if they have permanently taken over the ice cream place, and they said no, it's only for the winter. So that place is a soup place in the winter and an ice cream place in the summer. So I guess half and half of the year it's divided that way. And yesterday I had a lobster and butternut squash bisque, and it was very good. The kid's feeling a little better. His fever is not quite high enough to give him medicine, but it's still a little bit feverish, like it's in the 100.4 range or thereabouts. It is now 7:45, and if it looks like I haven't left this seat all day, is because I haven't. I have left to eat, I left to take a shower, but otherwise I've been sitting here all day. And I do have some more to show for it, but not nearly as much as you would think. So here I am, but I'm compiling a list of books and articles that I'm going to use for my final assignments, which are the big papers that I do at the end of the semester, which is not that far away. So technically I guess I have been productive, but I haven't finished a book that I have to read and write a review for my Wednesday class. So I need to do that. I am the queen of procrastination, but at least what I'm actually doing is not just looking at videos or looking at YouTube, although I've done some of that, but mostly I have been like doing work related stuff. So it hasn't been a complete waste, although I really need to get on with that book because, you know, time's running out. So with that, I'm going to sign out for the night, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, and it's Tuesday. I keep getting my days mixed up. I don't know why. I'm about to leave, and I really have to go because I have to be somewhere at 12:30, and it's 11:46. But I wanted to record this before I head out because it is raining out. It is pretty nasty. So I mean, it is a Hunter Woolly rain boots kind of day. And with that, I'm going to head out, and I will check in with you guys later. And through movie magic, I'm back home. It's about 4:45 or so, and it's pretty gross out, and my curls are gone. Between, if you can see here, but between my already crazy, uncooperative, unruly hair, my curls don't last. But it is humid out. It's been raining all day, which doesn't really do much for curls. And so now that I'm home, got something to drink because I'm thirsty and hungry to time me over until dinner. Yes, apparently all I do is eat, which explains a lot. But I'm gonna get some work done before my husband and my son come home, and then some more work because I have stuff to do for tomorrow morning at 9:30, so I have a lot of work to do. So not actually anything, I'm gonna phrase that. I haven't actually filmed anything today except to say hello and now to say that I'm signing off for the day. Some days are just like that, and I guess I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Wednesday and I am ridiculously exhausted. Like, I haven't been sleeping well for various reasons, but I've had to work pretty late most nights, and then when I actually go to bed I can't fall asleep. So if I have averaged about 5 hours a night for the past week and a half, it's a lot. So basically no sleep, and it's at that point where I feel like my lack of sleep is significantly impacting my ability to human. as the memes would say. I mean, I'm slow to think a lot of times, which is not really like me necessarily. And this morning I'm feeling it particularly bad, even though last night I went to bed at 11:30, which is early by my recent standards. I couldn't actually fall asleep until almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had to be up at 7:15 or so to get my day started. It's exhausting. It's at the point where I was just coming up the stairs, coming from classes. It's afternoon now, and I had to stop halfway up the stairs because I got very lightheaded, which again, it's not like me, and it's not looking any better. It doesn't look like it's going to improve. Like I said before, this is time in the semester when, like, basically the hits the fan. It's gonna be like this until the end of December. I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then I got, gotta work. And it's also Veterans Day, so the schools are out, which means my kid is at camp, which means I have to get him at 3 o'clock. So that's like an afternoon lost of work right there, which doesn't help to the fact that then I'll still have to work late into the night. Although tonight I don't think I'll be able to do that because I'm just so tired. So I just got into bed and remember that I haven't filmed the closing for today. Today has been just a crazy day, and it is 9:15 now, and I finished my work that I absolutely had to do for tomorrow. And then I waited for my son to go to bed and caught up on a couple other non-school things, and I am so deliriously tired that I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I actually fall asleep and not just roll around for 2 hours. And tomorrow is another day, and hopefully I won't be as tired because I have a lot of work to do, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning guys, it is 10:30 on Thursday, and I sound a little bit more upbeat than I did the last 2 days, and I will tell you why. Last night, like I said, I finished work pretty early, and I was in bed by 9:30 because I was exhausted. Now, of course, I rolled around for like an hour and a half until I fell asleep, and then slept until my son and my husband were leaving for school around 8:10 or so. I said goodbye to them. I got up for a couple of minutes, went back to bed until 10 o'clock in the morning. It's a lot of sleep, but I really, really needed it. I mean, I feel like a whole new person from yesterday. Yesterday was tough. So it is 10:30, and now I'm gonna get around to eating my breakfast. I still look like absolute poo, but I haven't. I mean, I got out of bed, I did a couple of things, and I'm about to eat breakfast now. So, but yes, sleep is just amazing, and I really needed it. Thankfully, today my class is not until 2 o'clock, so I had time to sleep in and still be able to do some things before having to leave. Alright, so I'm actually, so let me turn this off, hold on.
And while she was sitting,
that's an audiobook. That's the only way that I can actually listen to or read non-school books these days. But I am all ready to leave for school. And what time is it? This thing's crazy. It's 12:39. My class is at 2, but I'm gonna leave early so that I can actually get some lunch, which I usually don't have time for on Thursdays. and it is pretty gray out. It is another rainbow kind of day, and I think I may go out for drinks after class. And on that note, I'm gonna head out. My phone's crazy, and I will check in with you guys later. And that is my ironing board, which if it's out, it functions as a crap holder. Doesn't everyone do that? Anyhow, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so it's the evening now, and I just got home after drinks with my colleagues, and I'm afraid this has just been one of those weeks where nothing that is not like my daily ordinary routine life happens. It's just that, first of all, there's not been anything extracurricular going on, and it's just a time in the semester when things just, like I said before, get crazy, and it's all about school. What the hell is wrong with my hair? And it's all about school, and that's what I've been doing. And today, you know, just went to class and then went and got drinks, and I just got home. And that's it for the week. And this is Monday through Thursday, which is why I can't really commit to doing daily vlogs, because they would be boring every day. Hopefully the weekend will be a little more exciting, but with that, I'm going to sign out, and I hope that you guys stick around even though this week wasn't terribly exciting, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.